Hey, what's up guys, it's Mike.
It's Dan.
We all know Tesla creates some really fast cars.
Yeah.
I mean, they are
super fast. Regular sedans are like faster than most sports cars.
All right, I recently was in the market for a car, and I looked through a lot of cars, even ones I can't afford. Like, for example, the Porsche Macan, right, has like, I don't know, 400 and something horsepower, I think, I remember. Okay. And it goes from 0 to 60 in like, I don't know, like 5.5 seconds.
Yeah,
that's considered pretty fast.
It's pretty fast.
And then you got the supercars going 0 to 60 in like
under 3 seconds,
like 3-4 seconds.
Yeah.
But Tesla, like a normal sedan, has a ludicrous mode. It's called ludicrous speed, and it goes from 0 to 60 in 2.8 seconds. Click on the touch screen. Yeah. You push it into ludicrous speed.
Right.
That's what you're selecting.
Okay.
They have ludicrous speed and insane mode. They're two different things.
Yeah, because they're on two different vehicles.
Right.
So on the particular vehicle that has insane mode, which is on the P85D, which is like basically a sedan, a souped up sedan, they normally goes from 0 to 60 in 5.9 seconds, which is ridiculously fast for like a sedan. And then they're claiming that Tesla claims that in insane mode it can go from 0 to 60 in 3.2 seconds. Yeah. So Norwegians, a bunch of Norwegians got together. They were like, "That is total load of crap. It is nowhere near as fast as Tesla claims." And then you know what? We're gonna sue you guys because your insane mode isn't insane at all. Like, I think it's insane or ludicrous that you can actually sue a company for that because
that's false advertisement, man. Well,
wait, hold on a second. I know that whatever company stats they put out there, I know they're not real.
No.
Right?
No. If you're buying something as expensive as a Tesla vehicle, which is well over $100,000, if I'm buying that, and they're telling me, and one of their selling point is, hey, it's got insane mode. And I'm like, well, how insane is insane mode? They're like, well, it hits 0 to 60 in 3 seconds. And I'm like, whoa, okay, that sold me. And I get home and I realize it gets to 0 to 60 in 6 seconds. I'm upset.
This is what I think. I go, oh, if it goes like even 4 seconds, I'm like, well, I mean, it's not.
If you pay $50 for it.
No, because here's the thing. When they claim it can go from 0 to 3 seconds, it's marketing lingo. Somewhere in their documents, it's going to say under certain conditions, and they're going to say,
well, then I'm going to sue them for making that not obvious when I bought the car.
Really?
Because when I bought the car, they should have been like, well, you know, it goes from 0 to 60 in 3. But sometimes they should say that. If they don't say that and they're selling me on the fact that it goes to 0 to 60 in 3 and I bought it because of that, I'm going to sue them.
Okay, but so many people buy sports cars, right? No one's standing there timing their own. You know what I'm saying?
Can you imagine? All right, let me put it a different way for you.
Okay.
Let's say I bought the car because they said the autopilot works. Okay, I don't have to drive the car. But that's the reason I bought my car.
All right.
And the autopilot was a little wavery, or a little off, like you're saying, and I died.
But that's different.
How's that different?
Because one is directly related to a safety of the vehicle. The other one is a performance.
It doesn't matter. It's something they promised that they did not deliver.
I guess maybe I'm a minority out here. Whenever it comes to things that companies say they deliver, I'm okay if it doesn't reach that because I just know that nothing is as whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Because when you're shopping for things, especially a huge ticket item, you need for them to be whatever they tell you to be true. Otherwise, you're really upset.
Because also there's variations. Like it's not going to be 3.2 seconds every time. There's wind factor. You know, like how do you prove that?
No. Look,
you know what I'm saying?
If it's wind, I'm off a little bit. I get that. But if it's consistently, like let's say I'm supposed to hit it at 3. Yeah. Each time I'm hitting at 4.5. Every single time, I'm gonna be a little upset.
Well, that's what I want to know too. How far off is it for these people? How far off is it? If it's 6, like you said, okay, give my money back. But if it's like 3.8, 4.2, you're talking about 10th, 12th of a, you're talking about very short amounts of time.
Yeah. Well, I'm assuming because we don't know yet. Yeah. I'm assuming it's pretty.
If it's a big error, if it's an,
I don't know. Otherwise, people will be like, all right, I don't know. Or else, like Norwegians are just like, you know what? We just want to find a way to make some money.
I think so because I was reading. This is not the first time Norwegian sued Tesla for performance issues. Earlier, there's literally another lawsuit. Okay, check this out. So before Norwegian sued in June actually of this year, they won. So Tesla awarded people they awarded them $6,000 because they claimed that the Model P85D Model S was not living up to its standards, and they won. They settled. $100,000 lawsuit. So that tells me people are like, in Norway, was it a coincidence that it's in Norway? They were like, yo, let's sue them on their insane mode because they're not giving it to us. I feel like this
okay, I don't know whether that's legit or not.
Right.
But all I'm saying is that if it's way off,
then
I'm going to have a problem if I spend $100,000 on it.
How come people in other countries haven't sued them?
What if the other countries were thinking the same as you?
That's what I'm saying.
No. They're more passive like you.
Yeah.
But now they know this is a problem, they might jump on board.
Because I'll tell you right now, even if I could sue Tesla for this, I wouldn't. Because I'm like,
that's just you.
That's just me. So I might be the minority.
I'm just saying, if I bought something for close to $200,000,
right,
and they promised me that it's going to hit in 3 seconds, I'm not settling for 4.
Well, in theory, but I feel like what the actual number might be is like if I bought a Lamborghini, okay, I'm not gonna sue Lamborghini if it doesn't hit what it hits.
Why not?
Because
that's the only reason you have a Lamborghini is for the speed.
No, because
you're not buying a Lamborghini to go grocery shopping.
Wait, let me add the second part. If it's not that far off, I will not sue them. If it's really far off, I will return the car.
You are missing the point of why people buy these things.
I know, you're saying.
Nobody buys a Lamborghini because they don't care about the speed like you. You're thinking about people who buy a minivan, all right? People who buy Lamborghinis, $1 million, $2 million Lamborghinis, they need it to hit that speed. Otherwise, why are they buying it?
I have sat in a supercar, $300,000 supercar. That's the same as it was a McLaren, right? The mindset when I sat in it, all right, and my friend that bought it, he never even cared about what they said versus what the car could do. He didn't care because he's like, I bought it because I like it.
There's some people in the world who have way too much money. They're like, I just want a bunch of cars. But there are also people who like, I want the supercar because of what it can do. Otherwise, why am I buying it? I'll just go buy a Ford. All right, let us know your thoughts on this story. Team Mike, Team Dan, whose side are you on? Thanks for watching, guys.
Later.